Right, so for today's class, all we're going to be doing is we're just going to go to page 49 in the book, and you're near enough just going to copy these two kind of characteristics of both trees. This is going to be a sheet. You're going to put down an A4 sheet. You're going to divide it into half. You're going to come down about 10 mil. Then on the left hand side, you're going to write broadleaf deciduous trees, and the right hand side, you're going to write coniferous. And all it's going to be is just going to be comparison between the two trees, what makes them different, and how to identify the two trees. And this can be a great revision sheet to go back on when you have a test or something. So all we're going to do is I'm just going to look at the charts here on page 49, and we have broad leaves, so it gives us a hardwood timber. Loses their leaves in autumn except for holly. Make sure to write that down. The trunk divides into and develops into large branches. The branches are generally more larger and irregular than coniferous trees. Large, broad leaves. So make sure when you write down large, broad leaves that you actually draw a leaf beside it, a large, broad leaf, and that'll help you remember, and it'll make it a nicer, better looking chart. Seeds are born in ovaries, generally grow more slowly. Wood is more valuable in general, and then the usually harder and more durable wood. And then underneath, when you list the characteristics of the tree, I want you to put down uses. So for hardwoods, I want you to put uses underneath and list a load of uses for deciduous trees. So underneath you could have construction, furniture, hurleys for ash, and I want you to list all the things that you can. Barrels out of oak, list all the things you can for that are made out of deciduous trees. Then we move on to coniferous trees. Gives us softwood timber. It's evergreen except larch. Remember that it doesn't lose its leaves. It stays green all year round. Has a straight trunk, smaller branches. So like this picture here, big massive straight trunk, and then smaller branches coming off the tree then. But take your time and draw a better tree than that. Seeds are born in pine cones, needle-like leaves. So needle-like leaves here, remember that's their leaf there, it's just like needles. It's symmetrical in shape, so that means it's the same on both sides. So this side, the right side, is the same as the left side. Grows more quickly than hardwoods, remember we said that. Wood is usually cheaper, and the wood is usually softer and less durable. And then underneath then, when you list the characteristics of the coniferous trees, I want you to write down softwood uses. So let's say you have construction work, you could have furniture as well, projects in school. So I want you to make a good, nice, decorative poster comparing the two characteristics of the two different types of trees. And when you do write something, I want you to draw a picture beside it. So when you have deciduous trees, draw deciduous trees, and same with coniferous trees. And then with the leaves, with the broad leaves, draw some sort of a broad leaf from any tree you want, and do the same then with the coniferous trees. So I want you to make it look good, colourful, and have by the end of the class then to upload it. Perfect, thank you.